All right, we are here with another championship transformation, a client that completed her first 6 weeks with us. I'm going to let her tell her story. What is your name?
My name's Patty Ritsinas.
I'm Patty. How old are you?
I'm 57.
57. And what do you do for work, Patty?
I'm retired.
Retired. Okay. So I always find, I always think about like, I'm going to go before, after, and then how the whole process went. So before you started the challenge with us, being retired, what was like your fitness and what was your health like before you started with Fight Fit?
Before I started the challenge, I was working out in a gym, mostly doing some weights and some cardio on a bike. But I've been doing that for a long time, and I was just finding it was the same routine over and over and over again, and I was getting really um, bored. And it was hard to find somebody to work out with and just to stay motivated. And I just needed to find something different. Because I found myself to be at a standstill, and I
Mhm.
wasn't progressing, um, and achieving the goals that I wanted to achieve.
How long did that last you that you kept doing the same thing over and over?
Uh, Years,
Okay.
which I really enjoy. I enjoy doing weightlifting, but I just got to a point where I still wasn't achieving um, some other goals just by
Got it.
doing that alone.
Okay. So you found that you're doing this over and over again, same routine, and nothing was changing. So you needed it. You needed that tweak, that motivation to get you started. I always find like, was there either like one moment that made you say, I have to do this, make this change, or did you feel like more it was like a daily buildup of like, I'm not happy where I'm at? Usually
Yeah,
fall into two.
definitely a daily build up. Yeah.
Okay, so every day it kind of bothered you, but you just never took the action to do it.
Yeah. And I was trying to, incorporate some different things into my workout and change it up. But even with that, it was difficult. I think it's because just used to that that old mentality of working the way I was working out and trying to incorporate other things by myself. I think if I had somebody else to do it with, it would have been different.
Mhm.
So I was just finding it really difficult.
Okay. Yeah, it sounded like you fell into a routine and you just kind of kept going at it. Maybe
Yeah,
made some slight tweaks, but still didn't see the results that you wanted. So
exactly.
fast forward, you completed the challenge now. What were some, we'll start off with non-scale victories. What were some non-scale victories that you achieved in the last 6 weeks with us?
Sorry, what do you mean by that?
Like not numbers related. Talk about like how
Oh,
your
I
body
see.
felt.
Um, yeah, I just felt really good. I was having some knee issues, and I found that through the workout, it was helping strengthen my knee, feeling a lot better, not not experiencing the usual pain. And I think that's a combination of strengthening it and also losing weight.
Mhm.
And just overall, the way my clothes were fitting and just the way I was feeling on a daily basis.
Love it. So felt like your certain injuries were being strengthened. I guess that's you had some support and
Mhm.
some help around that, and clothes fitting better, which obviously
Yep.
attributed to the weight loss. So let's transition to scale victories. How much weight did you lose, body fat, in the last 6 weeks?
I lost about 10 pounds, and the body fat was, I believe it was 4%. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
10 pounds. So you averaged a little over a pound a week,
Mhm.
a pound, over a pound and a half a week in the last 6 weeks, and tons of body fat. And obviously, it shows you talked about your clothes fitting better. Obviously, less pressure on your knees, which is awesome
Mhm.
as well.
Yeah.
Um, what did
And
you
just
find?
mentally, just feeling better mentally and more confident in myself.
Yes, another non-scale victory. Mental clarity, a little bit more confidence, which is awesome. Good. I always ask this question about like because it's good for someone coming from somebody that's already trained before and then you transition to like group fitness and working with us. What did you find that you enjoyed with the workouts that you didn't get from doing your own program?
I definitely felt like my cardio was increasing, and I just felt like that intense workout, that constant intense workout for, 40, 45 minutes. I just loved it, and just loved the actual kickboxing and being physical in that way.
Did you do
Yeah.
kickboxing before this program?
Not on a regular basis, like, throughout the years, a little bit, but not much. Not much. A little
Now,
bit of self-defense.
okay,
Yeah.
good. So you had some self-defense skills. I always find this with like people that are new to kickboxing. Um, was it intimidating to learn, or did you feel like you picked it up pretty easily? Like, how did you feel about learning it?
No, I was pretty comfortable with it. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So you picked good, good. So you got the intensity of the workouts, learned a little bit more with the kickboxing side of things. Let's talk about the nutrition plan a little bit. How did you find the whole nutrition program for you?
It was, I had to get used to it for sure, but I like being held accountable because, um, like, I've always known that how important nutrition is, and I try to eat as best as I can, but being held accountable and actually, having a meal plan that I could follow, it really helped.
It's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always tell people, I always say this, like most people, you could Google a nutrition plan off the internet. There's a lot of good ones, but it's like you said, the accountability, making sure that you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. And obviously the results show down 10 pounds and 4% body fat, which is awesome. Patty, this last question is a two-part question. First, the first part of it is, you came in and you talked with our coaches before joining the program. A, were you skeptical about the program and what we could do for you? And B, what would you say to someone who is maybe in that same exact position, to get them started or to get them committed to this program?
Um, I wasn't sure what to expect. I guess I was like on the fence about it. But I also knew that I was going to give it my best. So, um, my expectations actually exceeded my expectations. I really enjoyed the program. I enjoyed flexibility in the program. Like, there's so many different times throughout the day that work for me, and even the instructors and the facility, like, all the staff was very friendly, helpful, and I liked the facility itself because it's very clean and tidy, and um, there's lots of room. Yeah.
Love it. So it sounds like you were on the fence. You tell them the exact same thing you just said, Patty. Like flexibility was a big thing. Lots of class times to choose from. Great,
Yeah.
great staff, and overall great program. So,
Yeah.
Patty, thank you so much for doing this and sharing your story. I always talk about the true transformation. You know, not that you've had to transform a lot because you were already into your fitness and health, but now that we've given it almost like that kick to the next level,
Yeah.
you've transformed yourself to the champion that I know that was living inside you. So,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Thank you. I just, I'm continuing the program because it's something that I, you know, enjoy doing, and I want to stick to it. So, um, and I like again, I like the facility and the flexibility of the program.
Awesome. We're so happy to have you part of the Fight Fam, Patty. Welcome.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.